Hey everybody, Eric here from the Mature Minded Gamers Group. Going to check out the Steam Summer Sale for 2021. This is like my favorite time of the year. It's like the Christmas for an adult gamer, right? Like all these games you've been wanting. A lot of times now, like I have such a backlog, I'm not in a hurry to play them, so I put them on my wish list and wait for them to go on sale. Then I buy them all, and then they just sit there because I never have time to play them. But you know, I have them then, right? Because one of these days, I'm going to get to it, but you know. Anyways, let's break down what features are in the new Steam Summer Sale. So they have this new thing going. Sometimes they have like mini games, different things like that. Sometimes they don't have anything. This time they have 14 all-new Forge Your Fate stories. These are pretty interesting. So if you click on it, you can read about it. There is 2 possibilities that you can make in every one of the 14 Fate stories. And it basically, once you get them all done, it leads you to a unique sticker that you can get for your account, which is pretty cool. They don't normally give you great things. It's more about the trip to get there, if that makes sense. So what do you want to do? And you start this out by choosing your favorite genre of games. So like action, adventure, role-playing, strategy, simulation, sports and racing, horror, survival, open world, sci-fi and cyberpunk, mystery and detective, space to space. That's all it is. That's a large category. Normally I'd probably kind of count that in there with the simulation, but that's okay. Roguelikes, anime. So that's the categories you can pick from to start you out in your category. I mean, I fit so many of these. I love space, but I usually am playing sci-fi games as well. I love open world games. I love survival games. See, you fit into so many of these, right? Simulation, though, might be my bread and butter. So we're going to pick on that. And then it's going to show you some games here that are recommended for, you know, the category you just picked, which is pretty cool. Lots of great deals in this Steam sale. So many, in fact, that I'm not going to waste your time picking out my absolute favorites. But I am going to tell you, Graveyard Keeper for $6.59 is a steal. If you've never played that game and you're into simulation, management games, great game. Space Engineers, $13.99, same deal with that. Super complex. Eco never goes on sale, so 15% off. I want to say that's probably the most it's ever been off. It is a really, really good game. So many good games here. I mean, City Skyline. Some of these games have been out for a long time, but they just keep adding more and more stuff and making them better and better. The Hunt, Call of the Wild, an excellent game. This isn't really news. I mean, Planet Zoo, 55% off. That's a pretty big deal. Planet Zoo has a lot of beef to it. Really good game. Stellaris is my favorite 4X of all times. State of Decay 2 is an excellent game. I haven't played it since they put out all the patches and updates, but I played it at release, had a lot of fun with it. Black Desert's supposed to be one of the best MMOs out right now. I had a really hard time getting into it when I was playing it, but I didn't have my group with me. For 99 cents, though, you can jump into it, and that's pretty awesome. Stardew Valley's an excellent game, $8.99. I mean, you've heard enough. Everybody loves that game. It's a great game. So, yeah, okay, let's move on. I want to show you guys a couple things. First off, besides doing Your Story, they've added a new thing to the Point Shop, and it is called Game Profiles. About called it the wrong thing there. What these are is if you love one of these games, this changes all of your stuff to that game. It's for 10,000 points, which is, you know, not a lot, but a little bit, because you get points just for buying games and for doing a lot of different things in this. So it's pretty awesome. And you can buy a whole complete showcase for any of these games that they have them for, and you know, you can show your support for that particular game that you really like it. I really like the point store. At first I thought it was kind of gimmicky, but since you get the points just for buying games, there's like no additional charge. I like that they allow you to buy these customizations to kind of make Steam just feel a little bit more personable. All right, the other thing I want to mention is our Steam Curator group. A lot of people have asked me, how do I find the group to join it? Let me show you guys real quick, because it is kind of hidden. It's not easy. So if you go up here to Your Store on the main page here, you can come down to Steam Curators, click on that, and then you can hit Find More right here. And then you just need to search for us. We are the Mature Space Minded Space Gamers. And there you go. There we are. All you have to do is hit this follow button. Obviously, I'm already following my own group. And then you'll be notified whenever we post a new review. Some of them I just do informals. So if a new game's coming out and I've heard of it, it's on the Steam store, I may, put a little blurb about it. Hey, I've read about this game. This sounds really cool. This is something I'm going to keep my eye on. And so I do a lot of those. And then also when we do actual reviews and videos, we'll post either recommendations, or if we don't recommend it, we'll post that as well. Make sure you join our Steam group here and help us keep growing the community. All right, that covers the new stuff in the Steam Summer Sale. I do want to hear from you, though. Let me know what you're buying. What's a good deal? What's a game that you've been wanting to buy and it's finally hit that price point where you're ready to make the purchase? Post in the comments below. Have yourself a great day.